Fast cars, mansion party, tons of girls, fans stacked to the ceiling. Big guns, Gucci, Louis, V. Long, Off-White, Supreme, Michael Montclair. These are many things that millions of people aspire to have in their version of the American dream. But even very few people even achieve a couple of these. Why is that? Why are most people stuck working a 9 to 5, making less than what they think they can? It's about time we break down the meaning of success. Success, a person or thing who achieves the desired aims of prosperity. This is the definition of success I live by. Because success isn't about the money or the fame, it's about living a good life. Don't get me wrong, I want the lavish cars. In fact, I want the lavish cars, big houses, and traveling out the country every week. But success isn't about that. But while you're getting successful, you can't forget the people that you started off with. The people who struggle with you. The people who gain a little $5, $10 to do stuff with you. You can't forget those people. Because those people would jump and say you stabbed them in their back. You didn't care about them. You hated on them. But they were sleeping on your couch. You were sleeping on their couch. You were like brothers. And this is how you repay them? So, Muhammad Ali once said, I hated every minute in training, but I said, don't quit. Suffer now and live your life. Live the rest of your life as champion. Most famous people live by the summarization of this quote. Because as you struggle now, and you'll sit on the throne for the rest of your life. If you work nonstop, day in, day out, for the rest of your life, you'll achieve what you want. There are two ways to get famous: the Jay-Z route and the Austin Rivers route. Jay-Z grew up in Brooklyn projects. Father walked out on him. Sold cocaine just to help raise his siblings, and shot his brother for trying to steal his jewelry. Jay-Z didn't like he had much positive in life, but through his business-established nature, rap, and other business ventures, he's now worth almost $1 billion. On the other hand, you have Austin Rivers, son of Glenn Anson Rivers, better known as Doc Rivers. The Rivers family has a history of professional sports, as they play in a wide array of them. But for Austin, the talent wasn't fully there. He slacked off in everything, going through basketball, all that. He never trained, as his teammates said. But on the heels of being released by the New Orleans Pelicans for his bad play, his father and subsequently guardian angel, Doc Rivers, saved him and signed a 4-year contract to the Los Angeles Clippers. Doc Rivers' bias was so much that in 2013, while the Los Angeles Clippers were pursuing a trade for Carmelo Anthony, he did not trade his son away because he still wanted his son to be on the team. Okay. For every coin, it's a heads and a tails, but there are the ridges. What I mean by that is, just because somebody is famous, they still have to do stuff, they still have to achieve to stay famous and stay relevant. But on the other hand, you can have all the talent in the world and not succeed. A good example is Royce the 5'9". Royce the 5'9" grew up in Detroit, Michigan, and started rapping in the late 1990s. He achieved fame, but never all-star status, never superstar status, until he signed with Shady Records, Slim Shady's rap label. On the heels of his first album, he achieved success he's never seen before. So all in all, success isn't about who you know or what you know. It's a concoction of both mixed with a dangerous chemical called love. With that being said, the top 1% of America holds more wealth than the bottom 90%. Which side do you want to be on?